Dev Walker here, and welcome back to my channel. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you are interested in travel, lifestyle, and fashion videos. I am back with another luxury jewelry review. Today I am reviewing the Van Cleef and Arpels Vintage Alhambra bracelet in the color Agate, also known as the color blue. Now, if you're not familiar, Van Cleef bracelets are very much trending, especially this particular style, Vintage Alhambra. You may have seen them on some of your favorite celebrities as of late, and I got my hands on one, and I will be giving you all of the details on them. But before I get into that, a very quick outfit of the day. This cutout sweater is from Bloomingdale's. Love this sweater. The jeans are from H&M. My earrings are Louis Vuitton, and my jewelry, I don't have on any bracelets today, but my rings are by Tiffany. I reviewed these in a previous video. And my Cartier Juste Clou ring, which I also reviewed in a previous video. I'll link those below in the description box. My lip combo is Huda Beauty lip liner in the color Deep Rose, and the gloss is Fenty Beauty in the shade Riri. Now that I got that out the way, let's get into the jewelry. So here it is. Please don't judge my bag. It has been through some trying times. But this is the shopping bag that the bracelet comes in. And here is the box. Inside the bag, you don't really get much. This is just the receipt along with a booklet with like some care instructions here that also comes in like that cool Van Cleef and Arpels case. Let me show that. There it is. And then there is an authenticity card here. Let's open that up. And it's just kind of, handwritten. It just shows the date of when you bought the item. And then you have that certified VCA reflector sticker at the top. It just shows your authenticity. Don't mind the makeup stains. Again, my stuff goes through hell. So here you have the logo on the bottom right corner of the box, and it just slips open, and there is that plush VCA box again with the logo on it. And now let's open it up and see the bracelet. So the box just kind of pulls open like so, and there we have the bracelet. Isn't that color so stunning? Once again, this is the Vintage Alhambra Van Cleef bracelet in the color Agate, also known as, I just call this the color blue. But we just take it off here. Now this is 5 motifs. There's obviously 3 in the front, and then there's 2 in the back. So the bracelet kind of stays secure by being stuck in between these little pockets here. Now let's get this off so we can really take a good look. Okay everyone, bringing you a lot closer here to really get into the details of this bracelet. Notice how the agate blue is, it looks dark like a deep ocean blue, but as you move further away from it, it does appear to be closer to like a royal blue. And I really love this color. I love the way it stands out. It's kind of in between like a royal blue and an ocean blue. It's definitely not light blue, but it is the perfect pop of color to me. I really do like this bracelet. Now I'm going to show you how it looks on my skin tone. Okay, so I'm holding the bracelet at a different angle so you can really see that rich blue color and all 5 motifs in the light directly. I just love how this color just really pops, and it goes on with this clasp here. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try to get the camera to focus on it, but there is a VCA logo on the bottom of the clasp. I don't want to point to it and lose focus, but it's at the bottom of the hook part. So that goes into here before you actually put the bracelet on. Now for me, my only problem with this bracelet is it is difficult for me to get it on. It's something about opening the clasp and holding it and getting it inside of the actual like hole part. It just takes me a while to do it. So I'm not even going to try to tussle with it on camera. I will be right back. Let me get this on. Hey, I'm back after about 4 failed attempts, but here is the bracelet on my hand. There is the clasp securely inside the hook. Although it is hard to get on, but I will say that once it's on, it's on. I've worn it enough times and it's never slipped off, it's never opened or anything of that nature. So I definitely have to give the craftsmanship credit where it's due. But look, get into that blue. Like, that blue is just so iconic to me. Now, believe it or not, this color actually was not my first choice. I tried on 3 different colors of this style of bracelet. I tried on red, green, and this color blue. But after careful consideration, talking to the sales associate and just reading my reviews, there's just certain things about the other colors that just didn't sit well with me in terms of just like care and maintenance. Like, I know green or malachite is actually like high maintenance and you really have to be careful with it. It can get wet. Sometimes it shrinks. You know, they're prone to scratches because some stones are more sensitive than other stones. And I just didn't want to deal with that. I needed something strong. I needed something tough. So that's the reason why I scratched out the malachite color. Now for the red, I really liked the red, but it just wasn't red enough for me, y'all. Like, I'll put up a picture here. The red was given more burgundy, and I would have preferred like more of a fire engine red. So that was the reason why I steered away from red and I went with this blue, and I am very, very satisfied with it. So details regarding sizing, there are no sizes for this bracelet. Like with the Tiffany bracelets, it's like small, medium, large. With Cartier, it's number sizes, but the vintage Alhambra bracelets come in one size. The length of this bracelet is 7.48 inches long. You see, I do have some room. That's why there's a bit of hang time here from my wrist, but I'm okay with that. You know, some people with smaller wrists, they actually do get these resized, but I chose not to do that because the hang time doesn't really bother me very much. And if need be, if I ever want to sell it, I want to make sure that I can sell it in its original factory condition. And that is the bracelet. Now, as far as how often I wear this bracelet, I have to be honest, it's not an everyday piece for me because it's just a pop of color and it is a loud statement piece. So I typically take this out to play when I'm going to like special events, special occasions, someone's birthday, my birthday. Like, that's the only time you'll probably really see me wear this. Like my Tiffany bracelets, I usually wear those in rotation like all the time. But this for me is more so like for special occasions. I know a lot of the girls wear theirs on a regular basis, but you know, for me, this is just a special piece that I keep locked away safely. The price. The price. My least favorite thing, but let's get into it. The vintage Alhambra Van Cleef and Arpels bracelet in the color Agate retails for $4,800 plus tax. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Now, every stone does not have the same price point. I know black onyx is a bit cheaper, mother of pearl is a bit cheaper, malachite is a bit more expensive, but they all range in the $4,000 to $5,000 price point. Now, as far as purchasing again, I would definitely buy another sweet Alhambra bracelet, but I'm not sure if I would have gotten this color, only because the agate color is one of the newer colors of the entire collection. So it doesn't have all of the pieces that match with it. Like, it doesn't have a ring, it doesn't have earrings like the other classic colors do. So that's, you know, something to think about in hindsight. But overall, I do love the color. Even if I sit back here, you can kind of see that blue just kind of like standing out. She's a moment. She can definitely just be on my wrist by herself, or she can shine with my other gold bracelets in the back. Overall, I love it. It's still very much a 10 out of 10 for me. Worth the investment. I would definitely buy it again. I do plan on purchasing from Van Cleef and Arpels again in the future. And that concludes my review of the Van Cleef and Arpels Vintage Alhambra Bracelet in the color Agate. Once again, I love it. I have, other than the minor complaints that I named earlier, I have no major complaints about the bracelet. I'm going about 2 years strong with it. I've worn it in hot weather, cold weather. I don't have any scratches on the stones or any signs of wear and tear whatsoever. So I am very happy that I did stick with this color as opposed to the other ones. And once again, thank you very much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, please give me a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.